Hi, welcome to Blueprint Pilates. My name's Lisa and today I'm going to be leading you through a very short, less than 12 minutes I think, posture workout. So Pilates really is all about our posture, but this one is focused specifically on working the back of the body. So imagining the back of the body as a chain and working across. So opposite leg to opposite arm, it's all about that. Going to leave you feeling really strong, really supported after you finish, giving the core some good work from that balance and support for the back of the body. So let's get started. Okay, starting our posture workout on all fours or box position, shoulders over our wrists, hips over our knees. Let's go ahead, draw the tummy button into the spine now and really focus on dropping the shoulders away from your ears so you can feel your spine lengthen from the crown of your head all the way through to your tailbone. Let's just get a few nice cat stretches in before we start, just to warm up our spine. So let's inhale now, exhale. So we're tucking the chin and the tailbone and rounding through our spine. Feel the shins heavy on the mat, pressing the ground away. Inhale. And exhaling, rolling back through. So coming back into that neutral spine, our gaze is on the mat. So really feel yourself lift your pelvic floor as you exhale, as everything pulls back into the spine. So you feel really nice and supported through your pelvis. You're not getting any sway through that lower body as you roll. One more time here, and let's go ahead, roll through the spine. Inhale and exhale, rolling back through to neutral. Okay, let's get into it. Let's take one leg back behind us to begin with, and all we're going to do is move alternate legs away from the body. We're trying to keep the whole of our skeleton nice and steady. All that's actually moving, or should be moving, is our legs out of the hip sockets. If that's not happening just now, don't worry, it will come as your core gets stronger, as those muscles develop. And let's just go for one more, reaching the leg back and come back center. This time we're going to add an arm. So as we step that leg back, we're going to just swim the opposite hand forwards away from the body and draw it back in. Exhale, inhale, draw it back center. So working on precision here, trying to get our hand to return to that same spot and our knee. So shoulders over our wrists, hips over our knees. We've got one more here, and let's draw it back to center again. Lovely. Okay, this time same thing, but lifting the arm and the leg. Stay with it on the mat if it feels better for you at this point. So inhale, exhale, let's go ahead and reach the arm and leg nice and long out of the hip socket. Make sure you're doing opposites here. I have noticed when people do or try to do the same side in my classes, and it all goes a bit wobbly. Okay, let's go for one more here, reaching nice and long out of the hip socket and the shoulder socket. This time, let's go back over to the last one and let's pulse it for 8 and 7 and lift. Don't let the hip rotate. Don't let that lower back drop into the mat. We got 2 more. And bring it back, center, lovely. Straight on over to the other side, swim forward and reach it. And 8 and 7, and breathe, and tummy button in. And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and bring it back down to the mat. Let's just take a quick rest pose there. Sit the hips back over those heels. And just reach nice and long through the upper body. Inhale. Exhale, let your breath return to normal. And let's just come back up into our box or all fours position. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, remember. Let's go ahead, take one leg back behind us. Now the opposite arm comes forwards again. Let's just pivot those round to the opposite corners of our mat here. And we're going to lift and lower for 8. So we've got 6 more now. And exhale, inhale. And keep it going. We've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold it there. And we're going to come back through the midline of the body, back out to the corners, back to center line and to the corners. So really focusing on working across the body here to help us improve that all-important posture. We've just got 2 more and 1 more. Back to center and lower it back down. If you're getting any noise in that supporting wrist, just gently flip it over. Don't rest on it. Just take a little bit of a counter stretch there through the top of that wrist and lower back down. Opposite side now. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take the leg back, the arm back. We're lifting to the center and let's pivot out as we lower and lift, lower and lift. So working the entire back of the chain here. It's working very hard, using different muscle groups, including the glutes. All important for posture. Last one, hold there, inhale. We exhale, come back across center and out to the side. So we're only going as far as the corner of the mat, no further. We're working on the back of the body here and using the core to support it. We've got 1 more. Stay with me and reach it and lower it back down. Again, flip that wrist over if you're getting any noise there. Wiggle the fingers, shake it out, and let's just go in for another really nice rest pose. Just finding that alignment through your hips, knees and your ankles still. Or if it feels nice, you can open the knees nice and wide. As long as you are supporting that lower back, not dropping it into the mat, and staying really aligned through the spine there. Let's go ahead, inhale. Exhale, let's just walk those hands back. Coming toward the end of our mat, let's finish strong here with a plank. So lots of options for planks. We can do full plank, so from box position, or we can do elbow plank. So cupping the hands together, shoulders over our elbows, we inhale, we exhale, step 1 leg back, step the other leg back. So we don't want our derriere floating around. We lower the hips in line with the spine there, and we hold. So if you're opting for a full plank here, your shoulders should be over your wrists, dropping your shoulders away from your ears, pressing the ground away, pulling the tummy button into the spine, pressing through the back of the body, through the heels there, and hold it. Inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths. Last one. And let's bring one knee down, the other knee down. Let's find a nice rotation stretch here. So supporting on one arm. We're going to open up to the side here with the arm, keeping the tummy button, pulling back. Inhale and exhale. We're going to thread underneath that supporting arm now, coming down towards the mat. Don't worry if you can't get all the way down, just go as far as is comfortable for you. Working on your flexibility will help you get into these postures. Inhale and exhale, feeling that lovely stretch around the trunk there. Opposite side now, opening up through the side body. Inhale and exhale. All that connective tissue that wraps around the spine, releasing. And let's come on down onto our side again. If that feels good, shoulder blade pulling away from the center line there, opening up across. Perhaps you've got a tight upper back. This should really help to ease any little niggles that you might have. Inhale, exhale. Let's come back up. 2 cat stretches to finish. Neutral spine, tummy button in. Inhale and exhale. Let's drop the head, tuck the tailbone round, press that ground away, and coming back through neutral. One more time, and let's go ahead and reach, deep scoop of the belly there, and coming back into neutral. Let's go ahead, sit back, drop the shoulders back and down, and you're done. Your back should feel really nice and loose and strong at the same time after that very, very short but effective posture workout. So you can do this one at any time of day, maybe when you first get up in the morning, when you've moved around for a little bit, just to help get you set for the day. Just work out any of the kinks from the night before. Hope to see you soon again on your mat. Bye for now. Hi, it's Lisa at Blueprint Pilates. I hope you enjoyed that workout. If you did, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. It's absolutely free of charge. And if you really enjoyed it, don't forget you can also leave a comment or just give me a thumbs up. I hope I see you on your mat soon. Bye for now.